Is trouble
Are you
brewing?
seeing this? Vermin, hosen, and water sprites. All pouring out of the brewery doors and windows. What the heck is going on in there? There is another entrance, on the eastern side of the brewery. I'm going to run over there and try to figure out what's going on. In the meantime, see if you can't get rid of these creatures. There's nothing worse than a drunken
Alright.
hosen.
See you on the other
See
side.
you on the other side, Munsey. Mudmug, Lily.
Follow me.
Follow me.
Fine day. All right then. Well, hello, neighbor.
I've heard lots of cockamamie rumors about this here brewery. I thought they were all false. Until I saw that giant hosen. So, it got me thinking, what if the other rumors are true? I heard this one rumor just the other day about some water sprites that run around inside the brewery, causing a ruckus and whatnot. Their bodies are actually made of water. I reckon a man could make some mighty fine beer with some fancy water like that. If you find any, could you bring me some?
See ya. The brewery's
The
got a
brewery's
second
got a
entrance.
second entrance
Over yonder.
over yonder.
I suppose I'll be
I-
off then. You a coming, Lily?
What's up?
I can't believe that giant hosen. He's just throwing barrels everywhere. Barrels, man. It looks like he managed to get pretty much all the Pandarian that were working out in front of the brewery. If I were you, I'd help some of them break out. Put some of those ridiculous muscles to use. We're headed over to the brewery's rear entrance, to the east. Meet you there.
What? You've gotta go already? I'm going ahead to see if there's anything I can do to help. Hey, you old jerks. You left me behind.
It's dark in here. Healed. You have no idea how long I was in there. I need a beer. 8. The light. It hurts our eyes. Better get out of here before he comes by again. Finally.
Mischievous vermin says. Attempts to run away in fear.
A little help here. I need a beer. I suppose there are worse fates than being stuck forever inside a beer barrel.
Mischievous vermin says. Attempts to run away in fear.
I've had just about enough of this brewery. I'm starting to think that you and I should just bust down the wall and clean house.
May your journey be long.
This is gonna be great. It'll be just like making beer, but instead of water, I'm gonna use water Sprite mead. Looks like plain old water to me. It's hard to believe it's actually the corpse of a real, honest to goodness walking around living thing. Can't wait to turn it into beer and drink it.
So long, then.
Oh,
What is it with monkeys and barrels, anyway?
Take me with you.
Hey.
That's it, Monzi. I've had enough of this. If somebody doesn't do something to take care of this brewery, we'll lose it forever. And there's far too much family history, and beer, in there to risk wasting. So, we're going to break in through the back door. You, Lily, Mudmig, and me. It's gonna be a brawl in there. Let me know when you're ready.
Come back with some stories.
You ready for a brawl, Monzi?
Travel well.
Alright. Let's go smash that water varmint.
Let's kick
the little bubbles
at his face.
at his face.
Come here.
Come
Give
here,
that
Munzi.
bubble a good poke.
Give that bubble a good poke.
Look out.
Look
Here
out.
comes Mud.
Here comes Mudmug. Let's kick them little bubbles back at him. Quick,
Pop that
Munzi.
bubble. Back to the fight.
Come pop that bubble. Back to the fightin'.
Let's kick them little bubbles back at him. Come in close and help me pop this big old bubble. Nice fight. Real hero-like. Y'all should check in with Lily up ahead.
Nice fightin'. Real hero-like. Y'all should check in with Lily, up ahead.
Hey!
This guy's a little bigger than I thought he'd be. You think it's from drinking beer? I know too much beer makes you fat, like Uncle Chen, but I didn't think it'd make you any taller. Either way, I don't think I can take this guy on alone.
Bye now. Look how
big and ugly he is.
Should
I run? I'm gonna run.
What happened? Eat the bananas! Ookin barrels! Bananas for everyone! Where is me?
Uncle Chen's waiting up ahead. You go find him. I'll stay here and mock this unconscious monkey. Not so tough now, are you? That's right. You look so dumb there, laying on the ground. Don't make...
So, got any stories?
What is going on inside this brewery?
Storm Stout.
Give me a hand. Once we get rid of these spirits, we can move on. You seem a little parched. Hey yo,
What is going on inside this brewery?
may your journey be long. That sure was nice of those spirits to hop into this pot.
Wah. Looks like we're not done yet, Mumsy.
I think we've done enough damage for one day.
Let's
meet up
with the other two at the brewery's rear entrance.
So, got any
Take a look around,
stories?
it's a lot calmer outside. All the brewery needed was somebody strong to take care of it. It's going to take some time to clean this place up, but I don't really mind that so much. This is, after all, my home. We need to find out what's going on inside that brewery, Monzi. We may have cleared out some of the bigger pests, but I'm certain there's plenty more where they came from. Gather up a few of your friends, and meet me inside.
All right. Until next time.
Looking to buy?
Excuse me. Mumsy. Did I hear your name correctly? I've come from Stone Echo, in the west. They sent me to pick up some emergency beer rations, but the Storm Stout Brewery is all boarded up. It looks like your handsome friend there, no, not Mud Mug, the other one, has a few casks with him. Could you spare a keg for a town in need?
Travel safe.
I have a rule, anybody who calls me handsome gets free beer.
Oh, hello.
Zach?
You came.
It's good of you to
Great.
visit all the anti-storm
I'm looking forward to
stouts.
fighting by your side again,
I
Monzi.
am not Zan.
I am not Zan, I am Chen Storm Stout.
Oh, Zach,
With the brewery infested
you
by Hosen
remind
and-
me so much
And who
of
knows
your
what else,
father.
I'm sure that the brewers are in
Tell
trouble.
me, what has
Would you
happened?
mind
What is your
helping?
hurry?
Our secret recipes. I was gathering them up.
Certainly a nice
But
day
then-
outside.
Hosen? Auntie looks very confused. How is Gao to brew anything? He needs those recipes or disaster is sure to strike. It is certainly a nice day outside.
Pandaria conceals.
The defense of
great
Stoneplow is more
darkness.
important than you may know. If the Mandate take Stoneplow, they may as well take this entire valley. Beyond this wall, there is nothing to stop them from sweeping through the entirety of Pandaria. Greetings, warrior. Finally. Emmy's come through. I hope all is well at the Storm Stout Brewery. My men don't do well without beer. The defense of Stoneplow is more important than you may know. If the Mandate take Stoneplow, they may as well take this entire valley. Beyond this wall, there is nothing to stop them from sweeping through the entirety of Pandaria. A few farmers remain in the fields. Some perilously close to the crumbling wall. I don't want any farmers pretending to be heroes. We will take care of this Mandate swarm, and then they can return to their homes. My Shadow Pan are too busy defending this town to organize evacuations. You want to prove yourself useful? Get those farmers out of harm's way.
Loot and
We
pillage,
serve
way
so
ha ha ha.
others do not have to.
Greetings.
Oh, it's you. No, I haven't found the hidden master yet. I probably wasted my time coming out here. Sigh. I'm not from here. I've never even been here before today. But even I can tell you that something's wrong. That wall over there was built to keep Mantide off of Pandaren lands. Now, the Mantide are sending their winged scouts over the top, as if the wall wasn't even there. The only reason those spindly scouts aren't dying is because they are attacking farmers, not soldiers. They wouldn't stand a chance against someone like you.
I hope to see you again soon.
Slow down.
What wisdom do you seek? The world is your teacher.
Oh, hello.
Welcome to Stone Eplow. What can we do for you?
May your days bring you joy.
I see. I'd hoped that we could wait out this invasion, but if the authorities want us to leave, we will leave. Ying, Hui's Hong. Gather your things. We're leaving the farm until it's safe.
What do you need?
How can I help you, warrior?
White Tiger watch over you.
Zhang Malfer says. Size. I am a farmer, warrior. It's all I know.
Speak up.
What, another one? Did Commander Mai send you? How many times do I have to tell that bonehead, we're not evacuating?
Enough of that.
PSHH. Outsiders. You know nothing about the Stoneplow Way. We're proud. We're strong. We are descended from the blood of the Tiller himself. And we don't run from trouble.
That's right. Now please, Night Elf, leave and let us defend our property.
Greetings, Wanderer.
Yes.
There
Oh,
is no
I don't
hurry.
know. I am old, and I have always. Look out. Mantide. I've reconsidered.
Welcome.
It's too dangerous.
Do you have those evacuation papers?
Next one is on
I
me.
feared that this day would come. I will pack up my things.
We are the
The
Watchers.
defense of Stoneplow is more important than you may know. If the Mandate take Stoneplow, they may as well take this entire valley. Beyond this wall, there is nothing to stop them from sweeping through the entirety of Pandaria. Lynn asked you to help us out? Rather presumptive of her. Still, we are short-manned. We won't turn down your help. Or the girls. You have our thanks, warrior. The defense of Stoneplow is more important than you may know. If a few stubborn ranchers want to make my job harder, the watch commander sighs. Fine. I will rob no Pandaren of his right to defend his land. We should be able to handle the defense of Stoneplow from here on out. The watch commander motions towards Lynn Tenderpaw. Lynn here is searching for someone she calls the Hidden Master. I believe I know who she's talking about, and I have a clue for you. Go north.
The wall must stand.
Did you hear that? The Hidden Master, to the north of here. Watch Commander, I will be leaving now. I'm finally going to go continue my training. Maybe I'll see you up there, Munzi.
You seek training? The Pandaren studies your physique for several seconds, without speaking. Alright. We will start with the test, the trial of bamboo. Your friend Lin failed this test. Follow me, and listen carefully to my instructions.
Yes?
You wish to train? You.
This test is simple.
This test is
All you
simple.
need to do is
All
strike
you
the
need to
bamboo
do is
until...
strike the bamboo until it breaks, but it's too thick around, you might say. That is part of the test. Yes, to succeed, you must focus all your energy into one fist. Then, strike! Patience is the key. No, you must focus. Just like that. What is it? This test is simple. All you need to do is strike the bamboo until it breaks. But it's too thick around, you might say. That is part of the test. Yes, to succeed, you must focus all your energy into one fist. Then, strike! Learn quickly. Yes? What is...
You show promise, Monzi. We will continue. It is now time for your first round of training. How can I serve, Monzi? The mist in this forest is a constant nuisance, one which I'm glad to hand off to trainees like you. Strange creatures lurk in the mist between these trees, and they must constantly be pushed back. Consider this part of your training. Are you here for more training, trainee? Several wards surround us, hidden in the woods near my home. They are quite effective at dispersing the mist, but they require constant upkeep. You will find one to the north, one to the west, and one to the south. Find these wards and light them.
Welcome.
I'd like to go tell Xiao, Kang, and the others that I've found the hidden master, but now he won't let me leave. He says I have to pass that test of bamboo first. Lin whispers. How do you do that, by the way? It looks like, for the time being, I'm stuck here practicing my punches against this rock. And my knuckles are about to cave in. If you could gather some jade moon leaves, I could prepare an ointment and at least numb some of this pain.
Yes?
How can I serve, Monzi? You follow directions well, Monzi. How can I serve? You honor your people, Monzi.
Tell me of your travels.
Ow. 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 Lynn pauses for a moment to rub the leaves on her swollen paws. Thank you. I can prepare a proper ointment later, but this will do for now.
Travel safe.
Are you here for more training, Monzi? You have progressed in your training, I think. Come with me, and we will attempt the trial of wood.
What is
How can I serve, Monzi?
This test is
This
simple.
test is simple.
All you need to do is
Strike the wood until it breaks.
But it's too hard, you might say, huh? But it's not too hard. You are ready for this. An excellent strike. What is it?
Are you here? You have the gift of focus, Monzi. Not many of my students make it this far. Master Bruce Pa glances over at Lin.
Loot and pillage.
I can sense your anxiety, but you are not ready yet. Your training must continue before you perform the final test. As for your task, I need you to fetch me some eggs. Yes, eggs. The marshland atop the hills to the east is home to a number of birds, all of which are generally peaceful in nature. You should have no trouble gathering enough eggs to last me several weeks.
Yes?
Are you here for more training, Monzi? How is your egg hunt going? Now you know why I don't gather the eggs myself. Shall we continue your training? You have accomplished much in the short time you have been here, Monzi. I would not normally offer this test so soon. But I feel that you're ready. It is time you attempted the trial of stone. Welcome, Monzi. You have accomplished much in the short time you have been here, Monzi. I would not normally offer this test so soon.
Yes?
Are you here for more training, Monzi?
This test
is...
All you need to do is strike that stone until it breaks. What? That's impossible, you might say. Well, then you would be wrong. With clarity and focus, nothing is impossible. An excellent strike. What is it?
Master bruised paw bows before you. Stone quivers and breaks beneath your fists. You have the power to move mountains, if you so desire. There is nothing more I can teach you.
Welcome.
I told myself that, if I ever made it here to the Hidden Master, I would learn everything I could from him. This is my chance, Monzi. I'm not going to let it slip away. Still, I fear that Stone Eplo needs us. I left early, before we were able to push the Mantide scouts back. I'd feel better if you would check in with the Watch Commander for me. Oh, and if you run into the others, maybe you should tell them where the Hidden Master is.
I hope to see you again soon.
We must not.
The defense of Stoneplow is more important than you may know. If the Mandate take Stoneplow, they may as well take this entire valley. Beyond this wall, there is nothing to stop them from sweeping through the entirety of Pandaria. I'm glad to hear that Lin is well. Our defenses are holding, for now. The Mandate continue to send their scouts over the wall, but they haven't gotten much farther than that.
Watch
You have been an asset to Stoneplow, Monzi. We may call upon you again in the future. Until then, You should speak with our flight master. He will take you wherever you need to go. Free of charge.
You need a lift? Ken. I think I heard a rumor that he was staying in Zhu's watch. Shall I take you there?
Goodbye.
Oh, hello.
My nephew, Yimo, has always been sort of a downer. When this wave of despair hit the town, he took it harder than most. He sat around for days refusing to eat, just staring off into the horizon. Now he's wandered off toward the cliffs northeast of here, where the thunderbirds nest and hunt. Please, warrior, will you look for him?
Farewell.
What do you need?
What outbreak? I am always like this.
Until next time.
Ken met a few Pandaren in his time. He tell you something, they not sads. Now, look at this place. Sad, mopey dopey sulking around everywhere. Where's song and dance? Where's piles of food? Where's booze, man? This place. It's so sad. Ken never seen a place so sad. Pandaren always welcome travelers with open arms, and open kegs. But this town full of jerks. Everyone's so busy sulking, they won't talk to Ken at all. Can you find someone in town who will talk to us? Maybe normal Pandaren just hiding in the houses?
What's the point anymore?
Tell me of your travels.
I don't
May your
know what's
days
going on
bring you
around here,
joy.
it's like everyone has gone crazy. Please, can you help?
Slow down.
I guess you can stay here.
Enough of that.
Oh great.
Speak up.
Someone else has...
We toil day in and day out, and for what? There's no point to any of it.
White Tiger watch over you.
Sunny says. Is snoring peacefully.
Come, speak with me.
Ha. What? Oh, I'm awake again. Sunny lets out a deep sigh. Ever since this rain started, I just don't feel like doing anything.
May your deeds live on in story.
Guess I'll just sleep for another day. Sunny says. Is snoring peacefully.
Ken met a few Pandaren in his time. He tell you some. Only one lady panda who's not crazy. This worse than Ken thought. You should help me. Ken try. Lin finds the hidden master. Then our training can continue. Only one thing. Ken must finish helping the sads first. Too many sads here.
Yimo lets out a long sigh. Let me guess, my aunt sent you. Ever since this storm began, I've just been tired. Not physically. No. It's like my very soul is exhausted. Worthless. Hopeless. I imagine it's what one feels when a mate leaves them for someone with a rounder belly, but I've never had a mate, so how would I know? How can I claim to know anything? I'm worthless to everyone but these Thunderbirds. At least they'll have a good meal out of me. Yimo sighs deeply and continues staring off into the sky. It doesn't look like he's going anywhere. You're wasting your time. I'm not going anywhere. What is life, anyway? A series of disappointments, one after another. Is she really worried about me? I doubt it. What is life, anyway? Is she really Is she really worried about me? I doubt it.
Say what you want. I'm not moving an inch. Oof. What are you doing? Ow. Stop it. I'm waiting for the Thunderbirds to take me. Here they come. Why? Just leave me here or they'll take you too. Ugh. I'm getting dizzy. You're crazy, you know that? Here comes another. Don't give up, Thunderbirds. Come back for me. No. Alright already. Enough with the shoving. I'm going to my room. Feel free to tell my aunt about how you heroically saved me from myself or whatever.
Greetings.
I can't believe he was actually going to do that. This despair is worse than I had even imagined. I cannot thank you enough for bringing him back. All of this started with our ponds. In a single day, all of the water retreated down into the earth. When there was no more water in the ponds, it began to fall from the sky. Despite endless torrents of rain, the ponds do not fill. It's as if the land itself thirsts and cannot be quenched. Now the ponds birth horrific manifestations of despair. Elementals made of water from the sky and salt from the earth, the tears of Pandaria.
I hope to see you again soon.
All these sad pandas making Ken a sad hosen. Alright, Ken pretty sure he knows what wrong with Pandarian. Got old hosen remedy that do the trick. Need to mix honey, fish oil, and salt. Ken saw lots of beehives in the trees around town, and there must be fish left in the dry ponds. That just leave salt. May might know where we can find some.
Tell me of your travels.
Thank you, warrior. It's time we take back our land from this curse. We will make this province safe again. Jiu's legacy will not end with this. With our grip on the province loosening, Saurik from the wilds have already moved into the cave just north of town. Most of our hunters are face down in their own tears, so the Saurik just walk in here like they own the place and grab whatever they want. I want to send a message that Jiu's watch is not to be crossed. Will you be my messenger? We will make this province safe again. Jiu's legacy will not end with this. Bonfires are surprisingly effective at discouraging beasts from wandering out of the wilds. We have 3 along the border to the southwest which we normally keep lit at all times. Nobody's been there for days, though, and the fires must be out by now. It's only a matter of time before the wilds creep back in and overtake the land we have kept safe for centuries. Please, reignite the bonfires. They are critical in keeping the province safe, and they are memorials to the founders of our way of life.
Farewell.
All these sad pandas making Ken a sad hosen. Can't believe Ken did not think of this sooner. It's the one thing that can ruin his day. Pandaren got a case of the spooky dukes. Dukes get scared sometimes, don't want to come out. Poor, fluffy mopey dopes must be ready to explode by now. This just the thing to bring em out. That make Pandaren happy for sure. Just like old grandma used to say, can't throw if can't go.
Alright, now we need someone to test this on.
All these sad pandas making Ken a sad hosen. Okay, so that not work. Well. It cheer Ken up. But Pandaren still sad. We try another old hosen remedy, this time, we go back even further than grandma, way back to ancient times. Hosen still do this sometimes. Mostly at parties. Ken got woodworking to do, you bring him teeth. Not yours, big ones, like a panther would have. Oh, and some paint. May might know where to find.
You. Get over here, Mopsy. Ken got just the thing for you.
Who, me? Sure, it's not like things could get any worse.
Here, drink this.
Despondent Warden of Zhu says. %SS gut churns violently. Oh. What have you done to me?
Ha ha ha. It worked. Ken knew it would work. You feeling better now?
No.
Welcome.
We will make this province safe again. Chew's legacy will not end with this. Thank you, Munzi. That should teach those savages to know their boundaries. We will make this Thank you, Munzi. Chew province serves as a corridor from the upper tier of the valley down to the sea. Keeping the province safe requires daily efforts to maintain a border against the savage Krasarang wilds.
Travel safe.
All these sad pandas making Ken a sad hosen. Ken is hard at work carving something out of tree bark. This gonna be great, you'll see. Just in time. All done. Look. Ken holds up a carved wooden mask with a ridiculous face. Now we put on finishing touches and we got a guaranteed fun machine.
Nobody can be sad when they wearing a mask like this. Now, who can we test it on?
Ugh. What was that stuff? It went through me like bad tea.
Perfect. See ya, buddy. Sorry about last time. Put this on.
Despondent Warden of Zhu says. Sighs deeply. Fine. Whatever. Hand it over.
What the okay is that? Oh, the hosenity. Get it out of here. Ken too smart to die. Is it? Is it gone?
I feel happy. Thank you so much, brave heroes. I will tell stories of you. Of Monzi the Mighty. And Ken the Fearless.
Yeah. The Fearless. Sounds good.
All these sad pandas making Ken a sad hosen. Well. That was unexpected. Come to think of it, now Ken remember why hosen use mask in the first place. A legend about the Monkey King says he used a mask to cure old Pandaren Emperor, Shea Hao, when he was too sad to lead his people. Then they buried mask with all his sadness in the ground. We should use the mask on more Pandaren, but instead of putting sad away in ground, we gonna punch its butt. Let's do this, Monzi.
It's raining still. And freezing. At least we haven't had a typhoon lately. Oh, my head hurts.
Hello.
Let me be. Oh, my head hurts.
Patience. Patience.
Stop crowding me. Everybody's always crowding around in this village. There's no space. Ugh. Where am I? I feel happy.
Hello, Jade Serpent.
Hello.
What am I doing out here? I've got work to do.
Speak with me.
I feel happy.
What do you need?
Everything suddenly seems
Speak up.
brighter. Oh, my head hurts.
All these sad pandas making Ken a sad hosen. We saving Pandaren, but the land's still sad. Look, rain's not stopping at all. Ken shakes his tiny fists at the sky. How many more butts we gotta punch before we fix this town? The sky darkens in response. All these sad pandas making Ken a sad hosen. Is that Yamo kid over there? Ken squints against the increasing torrents of rain. It is. He's at the well, and he's not looking so good. Ken got a bad feeling about this.
Go now. Go.
What the? Shenasties are popping out everywhere. We gotta take care of them first. Okay, no more time. Yemo needs help now. Let's get a mask on him.
All is lost.
Slow down.
Lay down and submit to your despair.
Slow down. Hello.
Munzi. Are you okay? Wake up.
She's coming too. Monzi. To think you'd risked your life to save me, twice now, and I'd only treated you with disdain. I am shamed beyond comprehension. Please forgive me, my mind was not my own. Should you ever need aid of any kind, from a handful of turnip seeds to a volley of arrows, know that Zhu's watch will provide it. For now, I must direct my attention to rebuilding the village. There is much to be done. You may rest here if you like, but will not accept any more help.
We did it, Munzi. That was some good butt punching back there. Something tells Ken that's not the last of the sads, though.
All these sad pandas making Ken a sad hosen. We did some good work here today, Monzi. Monastery always tell us to leave a place better than we find it.
Patience, patience. What is your hurry?
Oh, hello.
We will make this province safe again. Zhu's legacy. Deep in the wilds, on the southern coast where the Krisarang River meets the sea, rests the Temple of the Red Crane, home of the great Kaiji and his most devout followers. They should be told of what happened here. If you're headed that way, I have a favor to ask. We often send supplies to the temple, but our last courier has not returned. Please look for signs of him as you travel. Where the road forks at the Dojani River, he'd have gone south. When you reach the temple, find Koro Mistwalker.
May your days bring you joy.